And how's it going there? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Canine, and today we are in a car that I never thought I would actually drift build. Purely because I don't, personal opinion, I don't particularly like Alphas, and this one's a bit boxy, but it actually sounds pretty good. And as always, I don't change the engine in cars, but it's got a good sound to it. Anyway, this car was again requested by Big Mel. Now, with regards to Big Mel's comment, I think they may have got the names a bit confused between two different alphas because Alfa Romeo Giulietta is not what this is, but he also said a quad something or other. So this is the Alfa Romeo Milano Quadrifoglio. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the quad. Yeah. So and then in another comment he posted if I wanted to do a comparison with another four door. So that immediately made me think it's not the actual Giulia. It must be this Milano. So hence why I'm in this. But again, thank you to Big Mel for leaving a comment with a great car request. I will be doing a comparison with this car. I will be doing a comparison of this car with another car in a future video. But today I think this car deserves its own video. Anyway, so let's get drifting. That was such a bad line. I love this downhill section. I think I might need to turn the game down a little bit. Okay, something like that. Anyway, so I really enjoyed that downhill section. I think though some live tuning is going to happen because I need to adjust fifth gear real quick. Oh, that's sick. Just fifth a little bit. Alright, cool. Alright, again, I'll be showing you guys the full tune at the end of the video as always. So, anyway. I actually didn't personally expect this car to be nearly as good as it is because just from looking at it in the auto show, it looked like it was quite a short wheelbase car, which I personally find very difficult to build and drift. But this car is... Oh, I lost it. Let's do a 360. But this car is actually quite a nice car now. Again, you guys just saw me still tuning, so it's not fully built just yet, but I'd say it's at least 80 and 90%, you know. And again, tuning it for my preference is completely different building it for your own preferences, so, you know, you can take my tune as a base and build off of it, which is what I recommend doing, you know, because my tune might not be perfect for you, so, you know, you might want to just take my tune and then build off of it from there. That's interesting. Oh! Well, I did not really. Anyway, I did not expect a Dodge Dart to be pushed over my roof by a Ferrari F40, but well, didn't expect that one. I think what I did with fifth gear actually worked quite nicely. Yeah, there we go. It stays in the power. Hold handbrake and transition. Power. Get a little bit more red paint on my car. Thank you, Red Audi. Much appreciated, bud. Too much speed. That was bad. I still can't believe that this little inline 6 sounds as good as it does. At least I believe it's inline 6. It might be B, but I doubt it. Oh no, sorry, correction. There's a badge on the back of the car that says V6. So it's obviously V6. Well, I just made myself sound like an idiot. Oh well. Power! Go power! I can't believe this car pulled in 5th gear. That's insane. Much torque. Very wow. Turbos for the win. That's close. No! Fail. You know what? I'm gonna go to this roundabout just up ahead and see if I can hold a drift at it. Perfect. Don't run me! You fucking prick. What a prick. Fucking driver tires, man. I was holding that so nicely and the fucking guy just goes straight into me. So guys, I think you guys can sufficiently tell that this car is a good drift car. She does take a little getting used to, I must admit. Not the easiest drift car I've ever built. Like I said, even you guys saw me, I was still tuning it as this video is going, but especially with 5th gear took a bit of fiddling to get right. I think all the gears actually took a bit of fiddling to get right. But as you can clearly see, holding, going around and around and around about might seem like the easiest thing to do, but it really isn't. I find going around about quite difficult personally. I don't know why. I find transitioning and doing corners far simpler, but let's fast travel to the nearest festival, which is here, and we shall show you the build and the tune. Now with this car, I did do one thing that I don't think you guys have ever seen any of my other drift builds. Purely for the fact that I didn't think this car would have a lot of power, which it doesn't. It really doesn't. I think it's got about 450, maybe 500 horsepower, which in the grand scheme of things is quite a lot of power. But anyway, let's go to custom upgrades. Alright, so with conversion, as always, guys, kept the stock V6 engine. I thought it was inline 6. I don't know why. I'm an idiot. Obviously kept it rear-wheel drive. And with this, as you guys must have heard, I made it twin turbo. Aero, I didn't do anything. Tires, now, I didn't do anything with the compound, but I did fatten up the rear tires just a tad. The wheels, I believe they're sport rims. There we go. They're Racing Dynamics RGSs. I thought they suited the car. They're kind of weird wheels. This is a bit of a weird car, but together they looked quite nice. I also did the paint on them as galvanized steel. I don't know why. I just think it looked pretty cool. The front rims are the stock size, and the rears I made an inch bigger. I think just that bit of a stance made it look quite nice. Then we go to drivetrain. As always, guys, every drift build, everything was maxed out. Performance and handling, brakes are race, rally springs, race roll bars, no roll cage. But I did lighten the car. I felt stock, it weighed too much, so I thought I would just lighten it about 100k, and I just thought that would make the car feel a little bit better, because again, I knew the fact that it was going to be underpowered, so I thought I'd make the car a bit lighter. So again, like I said when I got into here, I did do a few things a little bit different. And again, because I knew this car was going to be underpowered, everything in here is race. Excuse me. Alright, so let's do a horsepower to, kilowatt to horsepower conversion. So you got 345 kilowatts, 462 horsepower. So when I said 450, I was quite close. So 462 horsepower really is not a ton of power for a drift car. It's a good amount of power, don't get me wrong. But as you guys have seen my other drift builds, we've got 800, 900, 1,000 horsepower in one, How much torque did it have actually? Now that I think about it. Let's see. Torque 547 newton meters. That's a decent man. So that's alright. Anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed that. Yeah. So again, thank you to Big Mel for the request of the Alfa Romeo. Now, my next Forza video, I'll be using this car as well, but we're doing a comparison with a car of my choosing with 4 doors. I know what car I'm gonna pick, but I might change my mind between recording that and recording this. But anyway, guys, again, as always, I hope you can enjoy. And if you guys want to recommend a drift build, please comment down below or on this video or any of other previous videos or my future ones, because they will get built and presented on the channel. Other than that, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you later.